welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do this look on my face. This is very kind of peaches and cream. I'm getting peaches and cream kind of vibes from this. And I use some new Morphe eyeshadows, which I'm very, very excited about. So if you guys want to see how to get this look, then please keep on watching. Hey guys, alrighty, so to start off with, I'm going to start on my brows. So I'm going to take some MAC False Lash Maximiser. I'm just going to pop this all the way through my brows. Now this is kind of like that soap trick. It saves you all of the mess having to use soap, and I'm a lazy bitch, so yeah. And then what I like to do is once I've done that, I just like to press my brows up, just so that way it just smoothens out the brow completely. I'm going to grab my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade 3, and I'm going to use this just to fill in the front part of my brows. I'm going to grab the same pencil in the shade 6. I'm going to use this throughout the tail of my brow. And because we have that primer still through our brows, when we brush them up, we're going to get an instant lift. Just to conceal around them, I'm going to grab the MAC Prep and Prime Bright Forecast. And this already comes with a brush, which is really good because it makes it a lot easier. Okay, and now I'm going to just buff and blend that out using a Zoeva Concealer Buffer Brush. So moving on to eyes, I'm going to first, of course, grab my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. So I just want to also point out, Morphe sent me a whole bunch of brushes in the mail today. I received them. So we'll be using a lot of Morphe eyeshadow brushes and palettes today because they did send me a couple more. So I'm going to be using this brush here. This is a MB24, and I'm going to use this with my RCMA No Color Powder just to set. Okay, so I know that I want to do something peachy on the eyes, so I'm going to first dive into the 35N palette, and I'm just going to grab a mix of these two shades. Next, I'm going to go into the 35B palette. I'm going to grab a mix of these shades because I want it to be corally but kind of orange at the same time. You know what I mean? Oh, and the brush I'm using as well is the M518. I'm liking where this is going. Alright, I feel like we need to cut the crease. I don't know why, just because I feel like we need to. I'm gonna stop kind of applying it as we get to the end and just kind of blend the edge a little bit. You know what, no, I feel like that's not enough. Like, I feel like I need something else on this lid. I just don't know what. Okay, so I'm gonna take the So I'm gonna take the M433 brush. This is very similar to a MAC 217. So using that brush, I'm gonna dip into a bit of this one, bit of that one, bit of that one, bit of that one. I am tapping off a lot of that excess, and then this is just gonna go straight on the outer corner, just in the crease here. Alright, so next I'm gonna grab a mix of these two shimmer shades, and I'm gonna spray my brush with some Fix Plus, and then this is gonna go all over the lid. Okay, so now I'm gonna take that same skin tone shadow that we use, and I'm going to use this to highlight my brow bone. Okay, so moving on to liner, I'm going to be grabbing the Maybelline gel liner as always. I'm going to be grabbing this little art brush that I got at the art store. And you guys, also, I am doing some Snapchat giveaways right now. Well, I'm doing one at the moment, but I definitely intend on doing more because Morphe sent me an absolute shit ton of stuff. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you've already seen. But they also sent me, I think it's a 35W palette, but it's very similar to the 35N, I want to say. So I am giving away that palette on my Snapchat. So if you guys want to see more giveaways, then follow me on Snapchat so I know, and give this video a thumbs up. And one more thing, I had my first ever Periscope sesh the other day, and It was so much fun, you guys. I literally just sat there, played around with makeup, and I was just talking to you guys. It was such a good way to get to know you guys and for you guys to get to know me behind the camera. Well, you know, like outside of this studio. So if you guys have Periscope, be sure to follow me and we can like become like the best friends. After fucking myself up in the face for about half an hour, I'm now going to use Jeffree Star Ice Cold as a inner corner highlight. Alright, whatever, this eyeliner is pissing me off. Next, I'm going to curl my lashes and pop on some Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. Yep. For lashes today, I'm going to be using my Koko lashes in the style Goddess as always. These are my favorite. These are like my bae. Oh, you know what? I can't with these fucking lash applicators. And then I'm just gonna like push them up to Jesus a little bit more so they stand out. Let's move on to base. So I'm going to use 2 primers because that's just the level of extra that I'm on right now. So for all over my face, I'm going to be using the Australis, the primer, which is the original one. This is super hydrating and I know I look like a bit of an oil slick right now. You guys are gonna be like, Jacob, you don't need more moisture, trust me. But I have been feeling a little bit dehydrated lately. For foundation, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Matte and Poreless. You guys know that I've been having a thing with this foundation recently. Like the past month, I've been wearing it so much, even just like when I go out day to day. And it's, I mean, obviously it's a good coverage, so it is going to look like you're wearing makeup, but it looks so natural on the face. It doesn't look cakey. I mean, I use a beauty blender to just tap it in. It doesn't look cakey, it doesn't look thick. I love how I was like, I want to do something peachy, and it's just straight up fucking pink at this point. To conceal under my eyes, I'm going to grab that same MAC Prep and Prime. I'm taking RCMA No Color Powder. So I'm going to take that just along the sides of the nose. This is why I hate the RCMA No Color Powder. It fucking goes everywhere. Alright, oh my god, even my brushes are all covered in it. Fuck me. Alright, I'm gonna dust this off now. You guys, this powder has literally gone all over my setup. Like, it is everywhere. I'm going to dip into this shade and this shade first. Dip into this and mix it with this. And I'm just gonna tuck this right along my lower lash line. So moving on to contouring, I'm gonna grab the Morphe 9C palette, which is a contouring and highlighting palette. And I'm gonna take this M402. I'm gonna dip into this one and that one. Okay, they're very cool, damn. Thing is with cool tone contours, you guys, you gotta be careful because if it's too cool, it's gonna look like a sideburn real quick. Okay, so see how that looks like a muddy streak? I'm gonna save that, don't worry. I'm gonna grab my MAC Mineralise Skinfinish in medium deep. This is super warm. That looks fucking disgusting. It looks so ashy on camera. In real life, okay, I need Gimme Sun, give me a moment. Alright, so because we went a bit OD on the cheek, forehead area, I'm gonna grab a pressed powder and a brush, and I'm gonna use this to just clean up my contour a little bit. By a little bit, I mean a lot. And then just taking whatever's left over on that brush from the medium deep, just blend that out. I'm just gonna finish off my eyes because, yeah. So I'm gonna grab MAC Fascinating Eye Kohl and just pop this in my waterline. To highlight, I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow. Look how like glowy that is. And this is gonna be a base for my actual highlight, which is ice cold, obviously. And you guys, it's really important that you actually blend your highlighter because if I looked, okay, you know, let me do it on this cheek. It's gonna look amazing once I hit the light, right? But when I am not in the light, you're gonna see like a really fucked up line. Then I'm gonna grab my Jeffree Star Ice Cold, obviously. Guys, I'm still not sold on this contour. Or you know what, I'm actually just gonna grab some RCMA No Color Powder and use that to clean it up, even though I've never done this before. Is that how you do it? Okay. And then we're gonna go in with a little bit more medium deep just to diffuse that line. Oh, there we go. She's fixed. All right, bitch, I see you. Okay, so that contour is pretty much as snatched as this face is gonna get. So now I feel like I need to even it out on my nose. I'm gonna use this brush here. This is a Morphe M548. And then let's go in with Ice Cold on its own. All right, now back to finishing off the eyes because we didn't even do that. I'm gonna grab my MAC extended plate and use this on my lower lashes. Okay, so now I'm going to, no I'm not. All right, so for the lips, I'm gonna take a liquid lipstick. This is by ModelRock Cosmetics in the shade Pure Pout. This reminds me a lot of Jeffree Star Mannequin and it actually smells really bomb. And okay, so what's really weird, right? What I find weird, I get invited to influencer parties, like as if I'm a beauty influencer. Am I actually an influencer? Like if you guys have ever bought something because of my recommendation, please let me know down below and what it was because like, I don't know, I just never thought that my opinion would matter. But let me know. I feel like I just need a little bit of a bronzy glow just around the brow, just so my face doesn't look so matte. Just to finish off my face, I'm going to be taking the NYX Matte Finish Finny Matte Long Lasting Setting Spray. Alright guys, so that concludes today's tutorial. I hope you all enjoyed. For a full list of products, be sure to check down below. As always, everything will be there. And be sure to follow me on Periscope as well so we can have a chat. We can, you know, kind of kick back. We can play with makeup, get ready together. You know, that fun stuff. I hope you guys didn't mind that this tutorial was nothing short of a mess. And I hope you all having an amazing day or night wherever you are. And I love you guys and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye guys. And a game, a love game.
Let's have some fun.
Is that not fucked up? You guys saw that. Oh my god. I was singing Love Game. I pressed shuffle all. This is the remix I was thinking of. This is the remix that started. Okay, alright.
Oh, that pink's beautiful. 2 colors?
Like 7. Hear that? Oh, 2 colors? Like just 2 colors. No, it's about 7.
Okay, well hang on, now that I'm looking, you've got one here, a little bit white. You've got another colour here.
Yeah.
Then you've got one on this side here.
There's 5 in the crease, 2 on the lid, 1 in the inner corner, 1 on the brow bone, 8.
Getting hungry?
I'm fucking starving. Don't bring it here.
Yeah. But you're gonna be able to eat while you're putting your face on.
I'll make it work. I can't think straight. I can't do this winged liner because I'm that hungry.
But if I do, then I might miss you, babe.
It's certainly not poured more on.
Okay. See you guys, not all heroes wear capes. They can't see. Won't you show them like what you look like? If I can convince her to do a tutorial with me one day when I hit 1 million subscribers, then she'll do it. Because she'll be like, okay, this has like potential to go somewhere. You know? This is amazing. You know what this is, guys? Pasta, obviously, because like I'm WOG, what do you expect? Carbonara with a bottle of red sauce in it as well. So it's like not red sauce, it's like kind of orange.